Because as I was saying to the last caller, you can't choose your family, but you can choose whether or not you shack up with a perverted loser. You've been listening to
so mean.
Sherry. I'm Dr. Sherry Snyderman, and we'll be right back after this.
WIXB Chicago.
Guess what I did today?
Fix the leaky bathroom. Fix the back storm window.
Thank you.
We're not canceling another show. We've already canceled 7 shows this month.
6, not 7.
7.
And for your information,
I don't need your permission to cancel the show. Read my contract.
I don't have to read your contract. It says best efforts.
Correct.
I didn't have chili, so...
17 shows in 6 weeks is not best efforts. Not in my book. This isn't chili.
You got a beef, call Nedra.
I don't have to call anyone. I'm doing too many seminars and audio tapes and newsletters and God knows what else.
Gumbo. How
10 seconds.
It's true, damn it.
dare you threaten me in the middle of a show?
You call this a threat?
Just because I have other commitments, unlike yourself.
You're spread too thin.
Don't bite me!
5 seconds.
Where are my stupid, dumb notes? Don't touch my stuff!
Welcome back. I'm Dr. Sherry Snyderman, and this is the Sherry Snyderman Show. Go ahead, caller.
Pardon me, dear Rosalind.
Nay, and you be so tardy, come no more in my sight. I had as lief be wooed of a snail.
Of a snail.
I of a snail. For though he comes slowly, he carries his house on his head. A better jointure, I think, than you make a woman. Besides, he brings his destiny with him.
And what's that?
Why, horns, which such as you are fain to be beholding to your wives for.
Well, virtue is no horn maker. And my Rosalind is virtuous.
And I am your Rosalind.
And that, of course, is where Rosalind begins to giggle uncontrollably.
Sorry, I'm Tad.
What?
Oh, right, play innocent.
Dude, I am innocent.
Okay. Since we've stopped, any comments?
Whose water is that?
mine.
Yes, AJ.
I think Tad was just being the typical player. I mean, Orlando.
Can I finish it?
Sure.
What about Rosalind's where? Alexa.
It seemed like she lost her wear.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. Yes, Tad.
Yeah, when she says, though he comes slowly, is that another reference to sex?
What do you think?
Dude. Yeah.
Good God, it's almost 6. Please, everyone, remember to take your revised rehearsal schedules with you this time. And everyone, the parent information meeting has been moved to this Friday night.
Ah, same night as Tassio's bowling party.
Huge leap forward today. People, huge. Good night. Thanks, Alexa. Oh.
I'm sorry I laughed. He was practically... Never mind.
Practically what?
Nothing. I don't actually mind.
Mind what?
That he keeps, you know, flirting with me. Oh, now you look shocked or something.
Well, I wake up looking shocked or something. Ignore it.
Oh, okay.
I have heard of flirting.
I just didn't want you to think that I don't take this seriously.
Giggling is permitted in Shakespeare.
It is?
No flirting, though.
Well, tell Tad. He's the one who keeps... Oh.
Seems like a lot of time for something that isn't...
That isn't what? Oh, no noodles?
Oh, ye of little faith.
Something that isn't classwork or...
Mom, do you even realize how important this play is?
Yes, I do. I'm just concerned.
Your mom is just concerned about the rehearsal schedule, that's all. And I am too, so...
You are?
Yeah, honey, there are only so many hours in the day, and I just don't...
How can you fit it all in without...
We just will, okay?
Exactly.
I mean, Mr. Dimitri is counting on us. We can't quit. Do you realize how many people wish they were us?
They do?
Yes. Just go to the meeting on Friday. He'll explain the whole thing. Hello?
Grace, it's Tad.
Oh my God, Tad. You were making me laugh so hard.
Yeah, I was just acting.
Well, it really struck me funny. So, hi.
Hi. Is Jessie there? Her mom said she was, so,
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Caught that Dr. Sherry show again.
You did?
Yeah, I'm addicted. She's so mean.
It's for you.
Hello?
Hey, it's Tad from the play. I finished your water.
Oh, yeah, hi.
Who's that?
Just some boy.
Yeah, so you're probably pretty busy this weekend, right?
Sort of, but...
Yeah, everybody's busy these days.
Yeah.
Honeys, I'm home.
So have you memorized all your lines?
What's he like? Is he cute?
He's so cute.
Jesse's on the phone with the boy.
Mom, can we eat?
Rick, I brought the permits. Oh. Are these Szechuan noodles?
Are you coming to dinner every night?
Every single night. I'm gonna start using your razor.
So what, you do or you don't know him?
Mom, he's in the play, okay?
That's what I need. I need somebody to test me on my lines, but no one will do it.
Oh, well, I'll do it.
Like this Friday night? Oh, wait, you know, that's Tassio's party.
Oh.
Yeah, so, we could just do that. So I'll meet you there, okay?
Okay. Bye. Eli, come here.
What? What happened?
You have to tell me what just happened.
Kids, we're eating.
Oh my God.
No,
Guys, Jesse was just asked out on a date.
Jesse, that's wonderful.
Well, I may not even go.
What, you don't like him?
No, I do. I just...
Well, honey, you don't have to do anything you're not comfortable with.
I know.
You know, it's normal to be a little nervous on your first date.
I'm gonna eat later.
Me too. Gracie, honey, sit down. You were nervous, weren't you, on your first date?
I don't remember.
You were nervous on our first date.
I'm still nervous.
So how did you leave things with him?
I said yes, I think.
Well, honey, you can always change your mind, okay?
Why would you want to do that? Zoe, dinner! The point is, this is a turning point, and that's wonderful, isn't it?
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Have you been waiting long? Karen?
Oh, no, just for a few seconds. Is that Leo? Wait. Don't look at it.
Leo, the adorable Dr. Leo?
Yes. Okay, is it?
I don't...
I thought it was.
You're disappointed.
Oh,
Do you miss him?
no. Just, you know, I just thought it was him, that's all.
Thanks. So I saw Jessie yesterday. She has gotten so gorgeous.
Wait until you hear about her big news.
Oh, I know. Her first date. Oh, no, not again. Karen, I'm so sorry. I just happened to be over there.
No, don't be silly. Don't even apologize. I was just gonna tell you that she's been given 2 solos in the play.
Wow, that's...
Wow. Yeah, she's the only one with 2.
Well, of course she's gonna be disappointed.
Got the numbers?
Sorry. What do you mean, why, Jake? I'm upset because Zoe was looking forward to an evening with her father. Just one second. Now, if you're going to disappoint your own daughter, do it yourself. Jake, I have to go. Sorry. My ex-husband, he can be just so completely...
I can talk now, right?
Yes.
You don't want to hear about this, do you?
No, you can tell me anything. As long as it's not about people.
Now, what is your stupid question?
Well, I've been dating this man for almost
Dating?
2 years.
Shacking up.
She's so mean.
She's worse than me. She's wacko.
And when exactly was this decision made?
Karen, it's a date, not Vatican
Rick,
II.
don't do this to me, okay?
Do what?
Don't put me in a position where I am forced to take some sort of action.
Action. Karen, what action?
Jesse,
think I want to have this conversation with you over and over?
Well, then don't have it.
I have to. I am being completely left out of the decision-making process.
There is no process, okay? We were having dinner.
I don't care.
And she may not.
I am not comfortable
She may
with
not
with the
even
way
go on
things
the
are being
date.
handled. So have you at least laid eyes on this boy?
Of course I have. Of course.
So, what's he like?
You know, swarthy, a convicted felon.
So does she really like him or something?
I don't know. I guess so.
God. How did we get here?
I know.
So just because Karen heard about this from my big mouth sister?
It has nothing to do with your big mouth sister.
But you're gonna let her go, right?
I don't know. I mean, who is this boy?
His name is Tad. What more do you need to know?
Well, I've never even laid eyes on him, though.
Gosh, my eye is squeaking.
What?
When I rub it, it makes a squeaking sound.
Let me hear.
I was gonna do it while you're listening. There, hear that?
No, but I do hear the ocean. I know what you're gonna say.
What?
That her social life is expanding, that it's positive.
It is positive.
Well, I know. And I'm happy about
No,
that. I am.
I don't think you are. I think you feel threatened, both of you, because she's growing up.
Well, I don't mind her growing up. Just don't want her to change. Do you know what often stops an eye from squeaking? Intercourse.
I can't even remember my first date. Matt Janowski. I just remember all of a sudden boys calling.
No, she's not. May I take a message?
Like they'd been given some kind of signal or something.
He had the highest SATs in our class. He took me to Earthquake.
Which was nice, but it was kind of frightening.
She doesn't have a private number. Who is this?
Jesse, it's Ashley.
We stood online in the rain, and when his hair got wet, it formed these tendrils.
Jess, it's Natasha.
A few years ago, someone told me he killed himself. Highest SATs, besides me.
Jesse!
Telephone. It's for you, again.
Hello? Well, so should I bring my own shoes? And I searched my bed and it wasn't there.
Huh?
Okay. Grace, I dreamed I swallowed a bead. And when I woke up, my tooth was gone. See?
Fascinating.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Who was that?
Friend of Tad's. I said yes.
Jesse, that's wonderful. It really is, isn't it, Grace?
Wonderful.
I'm gonna go check my bed again.
What are you wearing?
Oh, I have no idea. 4 separate people have asked me that. But I mean, it's just bowling, so.
It's a party, though. You know what? You should wear whatever you're most comfortable in and then dress it up. Do you have a pretty necklace or something like that?
I don't know. Oh, but I hate those really glittery ones that everybody's wearing now. Like, they're just too glittery.
What about the necklace that Grace is wearing? That's not too glittery.
Yeah, something like that. Are those real seashells?
Yeah.
It's 7:35.
I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, you do not. Okay, fine. What am I gonna say?
That I should let her borrow my necklace and anything else she wants to borrow because she's insecure. And this one stupid date will be like a life-changing experience for her or something.
Well, that is similar to what I was gonna say. Grace.
Mom.
I think it would mean so much to her. I think
You don't lend me stuff when I go out?
How can you say that? That's not true.
Last year, when I was going to see Crouching Tiger with Spencer, I specifically asked if I could borrow your gray pearl necklace.
Honey, that's completely different.
How is that different?
Because those were real pearls. Grandpa gave me those pearls.
So?
So what if you'd lost them? Last year you...
Mom, I know what you're gonna say, and that is so not true.
Last year you lost everything I bought you.
Not this.
We should go.
You know, you can borrow this necklace on Friday if you want.
I can?
Sure. And if you need any makeup?
Oh, I wasn't planning on wearing makeup.
Well, I'm pretty good at putting it on people, if you want me to.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, Orlando kneels before her. And Rosalind.
Gentlemen, wear this for me. One out of suits with fortune that could give more, but that her hand lacks means.
Oh, you're gonna hand me the necklace?
Why not?
Well, last time you... Do you remember she like slipped it over my head or something?
What difference does it make?
Look, I thought it was cool. So, are you?
Am I what?
Are you gonna do it that way?
I don't know. I'll do it how I do it.
Let's take a break. Just use it. Whatever you're feeling, just use it in the scene, okay? And do whatever you want with that necklace. Just try not to hurt it. Much.
You make me want to upchuck. You are the type of parent that should be sterilized. Do you hear me, ma'am? Ma'am? Lost her. Larry, some people just can't take criticism. Anywho, you're sharing with Sherry.
Les, your lunch.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Dr. Sherry. Thank you for taking my call. My fiance and I are having a problem with money.
Have you set a date?
Excuse me?
A date, D-A-T-E, for the wedding?
Oh, no, we haven't settled on a date yet, but I was just wondering
Then he's not your fiancé.
Oh, he is,
Ma'am.
though.
Ma'am, read my book. Take my seminars. No date, no engagement.
Well, okay, but my question is...
You're shacking up with him, aren't you? Aren't you?
We do live together, but that's not...
You little whore.
Go to commercial.
Short on cash, we'd like to loan
What?
you money. Kids going off to college.
I say when we go to commercial.
Not anymore, you nut.
What did you call me?
A nut!
How dare you speak to me like that, you old gas bag?
You're a nut. You need help.
You will be hearing from my representatives, Creswell.
And they'll be hearing from me, because you're a nut. You should call yourself.
Les, we're almost out of commercial here. You want me to throw in a PSA, or?
Yes.
10 seconds!
Put the next caller through. Hell, it's not rocket science. We're back. This is Les Creswell. I'm substituting for Dr. Sherry, who's been called away. We're talking to Darlene.
Hello?
Hello, Darlene. What is your question?
Well, my ex-husband, we're divorced, but I still care about him on a human level. He no longer speaks to his mother. She was very rejecting. He was a bedwetter. But now she's dying, and I know part of him wants to make peace with her, but he can't open up. So should I say something, or what should I do?
Well, I think,
Yes? Hello?
I think my colleague has an opinion about that. What? Don't you, Lily?
Yes, I do. So your ex-husband was a bedwetter. Yeah. Well, Good for you for surviving cancer. What grade are you in?
7th.
And how long have your parents been divorced? Okay, well, were you listening to the other caller? Because we were having a whole conversation about this. And I was saying that for me, it took a while to use the whole bed. I mean, he was long gone and I was all still scrunched over on my side. Look, I'm no expert. I'm not a psychologist or anything. But I had a husband who cheated on me, and all I'm saying is she knows. She just doesn't want to know that she knows.
Hey, what are you doing sitting in the,
Get along.
Gotta hear this.
Oh, well, give it time, Susan. I mean, when my husband first met my daughters, it wasn't love at first sight. Believe me. Time helps. For instance, my stepdaughter, who's 15 and so adorable, is about to go out on her very first date. And I truly couldn't be more thrilled for her if she was my own daughter. So, anyway, listen, everyone, thank you so much for your phone calls, and thank you.
And we're out. That was great.
Oh. Wow, thank you, guys. Thank you. Whew. Hey. I was just...
Are you afraid to go inside?
No, I was just sitting here thinking, why would I be afraid to come in?
Lil, we heard you.
You did?
Yeah. How did that even...
Rick, you would never believe what happened.
You were great. You were, you were something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I think it was difficult for the kids to be discussed like that.
Discussed? Oh.
I mean, I don't know what you were thinking exactly.
What I wasn't thinking. There wasn't time to think. I mean, it was just... Rick, this was like
I just
nothing
feel
I have...
that next time, maybe you should think about
Next
the possibility
time?
that...
Honey, there's not going to be a next time. This was a once-in-a-lifetime... Why? What did I say?
You talked about Grace and Zoe and I not getting along at first.
Well, you didn't.
And you talked about Jesse going on this date when I haven't even met the kid, Lil.
She thinks she's going on the date. It's all she's talked about on the phone all week. She's borrowing Grace's necklace.
Grace's necklace. Now, whose idea was that, Lil?
What difference does it make?
Why are we even arguing about this?
Not arguing.
Listen, ever since that kid called, we've been at odds. And
Because you keep acting like you might not let her go.
Well, because I don't understand why it's so important to you.
Rick, she is blossoming. Before your eyes, she's changing and growing and blooming. And she needs you to tell her that it's okay. You never even asked me what it was like to be on the radio.
What was it like?
Can't describe it.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, see. Have a nice day. Grace. Is that Tad?
No. That's Tad.
Hi, Mr. Samley.
Hi, Tad.
Okay, I know what you're gonna say, and I understand, but you need to remember that you're the one who told me
I
that...
figured I'd start you off small on the weekend when nobody's listening.
What?
Oh, and I want you to do a segment with Michael tonight. He'll ask you a few questions. People want to know who you are.
They do?
Well, you heard about all the phone calls.
No, what phone calls?
Well, there were some phone calls.
There were?
Apparently you struck a chord. Let's hope you can strike it once a week. You can go.
But I told my husband that I wouldn't... You don't want to hear about my husband.
Just on the air.
How many phone calls? I'm going.
When I imagined my first date, I thought I would be really excited because I would be in love. Like that song that Demented Dimitri is making me sing, Heart Like a Wheel. Do you know that song?
Remind me.
There's this one part that goes, my love for you is like a sinking ship. My heart is on that ship out in mid-ocean. And that's how I want to feel towards somebody. My heart is just totally shipwrecked. But I don't have any of those feelings for Tad. And I don't know why.
Well, you know, call me a wet blanket, but if you don't feel like going on this date, maybe you shouldn't go. That'll be $1 million.
Hey, Mom.
Hey. So, I hear you're going on a date.
Oh, where'd you hear it? On the radio?
On the radio?
Lily was substituting for that Dr. Sherry person, and she sort of mentioned it.
She mentioned your date on the air?
Yep, but I'm over it, okay?
So, does this person have a name?
Yes, his name is Tad. He's in the play. He's really popular.
So what are you gonna wear?
Oh, I swear that's the only thing anybody asks me anymore. I mean, if I said that I was gonna kill myself, they'd be like, oh, what are you gonna wear?
Don't say things like that.
Mom, I'm joking.
I never had the right clothes. I never knew the right things to say. My mother was the opposite of help. I had friends, I guess, but I was popular. Which I know sounds easy, but it was so hard.
How about you and I go shopping right now?
Mom, what about the parent meeting?
Oh, well, how about if we...
You know, don't worry about it. I already know what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear my nice jeans, my pink flowered shirt, and Grace is gonna lend me her necklace and do my makeup.
Grace is?
So, if you could drop me there.
Yeah, sure.
What happened to Heart Like a Wheel?
Mr. Dimitri,
Just saw it here. Somewhere.
I'm thinking about quitting. I mean, I think I may have to. Quit. Well, because it's really a lot of time, you know, for something that isn't classwork.
Yeah.
And also, I wasn't... Is that it?
Where? Oh. Yes. Yeah. You weren't what?
I wasn't feeling anything. You said use what you're feeling. I wasn't feeling anything.
Oh. Well... Okay.
And it just seems like it's not working. I mean, Tad and I don't seem to have any chemistry or anything.
Chemistry?
Yeah, where, you know.
Just listen to this.
seems like you belong with someone or something.
To close Act 1. What do you think?
I think you should give the part
To...
to whoever you decide to give it to.
Hey. I've already done that. I think you are perfect for this.
Why do you like such weird music?
Exactly what are you implying? Are you implying that I'm weird? Careful. Don't let that guard down. And where will we be?
Do you mind if I just stay here and listen to this for a while?
Please. What's that around your neck? A seashell?
Yeah.
It's lovely. I like this music. It's all broken in, you know, like an old chair. You can just curl up in it and rock.
Jesse's going on a date? What is she, like 9?
The point is, I wasn't even consulted.
Hang on a second. Could you turn that down?
Which may sound trivial, but it's completely counter our agreement. Wait, I'll read it to you.
Karen, I believe you.
Here, listen. All decisions regarding the children shall be discussed by both parties. The parties shall confer concerning the children's needs, growth, and care.
So, what are you saying? You want to haul them into court or just...
I don't know. This is your territory, not mine. But this is not an isolated incident. I mean, she talked about them, Gail, on the radio. I mean, there's a whole pattern of behavior here. I can't just do nothing.
Karen, listen, I've got a conference call. Let me call you back, okay?
It's like they're deliberately leaving me out of the equation. Yeah. Okay, call me back.
Okay.
Hello?
Grace, where have you been?
Mr. Dimitri asked me to help him get ready for the meeting.
Jessie waited for you for almost an hour. You promised you'd let her...
I didn't know he'd make me stay so late. Anyway, she doesn't need my necklace to go on a date.
Oh, I've got to get over to that parrot thing and then back to the station, so...
You're gonna be on the radio again?
Yeah, I am.
Why is your pearl necklace out? Why is it out?
I offered to let Jessie borrow it.
You what?
Grace, you promised her your necklace. You were nowhere to be found.
So you offered her your pearl necklace?
What difference does it make? She didn't...
What difference does it make?
Grace. Grace, please open the door.
I heard what you said, you know.
What?
On the radio? That you couldn't be more thrilled if she was really your daughter, so why don't you just pretend that she is, Mom?
Grace, honey.
You barely noticed my first date.
I did notice. You didn't seem to need my help.
No, Mom, you didn't want to help. Because he was African American and I'm not helpless and delicate and perfect. Like Jessie.
Hello?
Hey, is Rick there? It's an architectural emergency.
No, he's not here.
Oh, because I tried his cell phone, but...
I'll tell him you called, okay?
Look, hon, I know why you're upset. I mean, I know what you're gonna say.
You do?
you're gonna say that I shouldn't have told Karen about Jesse's date, and you're right.
Well, I shouldn't have told half of Chicago.
What?
Judy, I screwed up with Grace. I just had to do something. She seemed so insecure.
Gracie?
Jessie. I mean, I wanted to give her something. Confidence. I mean, she was about to go out on her very first date, and...
I mean, she's so beautiful.
Don't you see? At that age, even if you are, you don't know you are.
But if your sister's beautiful, even if she doesn't know that she is, it can sometimes make you feel like you're not. Or so I've heard.
Thanks for calling.
Anytime.
Hello? Karen, it's Gail. Listen, my schedule opened up.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you want to come by tonight, I'm going to be here anyway.
Oh.
What do you think? Should we take a look at that custody agreement?
I need to call you back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's no problem.
Karen, I was hoping. Can we talk for a second?
Talk about what?
I just feel like some things have happened that may have seemed like I'm trying to.
I'm not really prepared to talk right now.
Oh, okay. Actually, I have something I wanted to say.
Well, you don't seem to need my permission to talk, so.
What? What does that mean?
That I don't think it's appropriate to use the kids as material.
Nobody's using anybody.
I wish that were true.
Okay, parents. First of all, welcome, and thank you all for coming. I know it's not easy to get away. Now, before I take all your questions, I know there's been some concern about the rehearsal schedules. Well, we have a revised rehearsal schedule right here. I would like to hand out this new one right now. Okay?
Gail,
There you go.
it's Karen. I would like to come in tonight.
Well, here we are.
Oh, I hope I'm not the first one there.
You want me to drive around the block one more time?
No, I'll just go. Dad, if this is a problem between you and Mom...
No, honey. Nothing like that.
I'm just saying, you know, if you guys don't want me to do this, or...
No, that's not the situation. All right? I want you to enjoy yourself. I really do. Oh, wait. I forgot to give you something.
What?
Here. Open it. Lily, she mentioned that you were gonna, that you were thinking of borrowing Grace's, so I thought, well, maybe you ought to have one of your own. It's the real glittery kind, you know? Apparently, everyone's wearing them these days.
Thank you.
You call me, right, when you want to get picked up? Have a good time.
Hi. Have a seat. I'll be right with you.
Thanks for tuning in. This is After Sundown, and I'm Michael Derricott. We're back, and we're talking with the very delightful Lily Samler, who recently saved the day here at WIXB when she bravely stepped in for Dr. Sherry Snyderman, who apparently suffered, is it a nervous collapse, nervous exhaustion?
I'm not sure. Something nervous.
And you had never been on the radio before, is that right?
No, never.
So, Lily, you have no degree, no experience. What qualifies you to give advice to people?
Well,
Well, first of all, I don't listen. I'm not a good listener. That helps. I'm convinced I'm completely right and other people are completely wrong, and I'm always very happy to tell them how wrong they are. That really helps. I mean, sure, I can be compassionate with strangers, but when it comes to dealing with people I actually know, I'm finding out I'm having more trouble than I thought. I mean, I've noticed lately that I've been more or less oblivious to other people's pain. For instance, I've spent most of the last week just blind, not even seeing someone who is doing the absolute best they can, whose feelings I have completely ignored, who has every right to feel the way they do about me. And if by some miracle this person is actually listening right now, I just want them to know that I actually do understand, and I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Lily. That was beautifully put. It'll give me something to think about.
Well, Michael, thank you for the opportunity to say it.
Didn't think you'd still be here. You realize you're off the air.
Yeah. I was just thinking.
You okay?
Am I supposed to like it this much?
I don't know. I know I did. Come on. I'll walk you to your car.
By the light of the moon.